Okay, we are back from dinner and ready to keep leveling these Blood Elf rogues. Let's get in the world. I told Joe I'd ping him when we got online, so I'll send him a little message and see if he's really gonna want to join us or not. We're back online. Discord. Got these new little mounts. Okay.
Hey Amanda. Yeah. Could you bring me my blood sugar kit? I think it's on the table in the kitchen, or kitchen table.
Okay. There we go. Let's look at the map and see what we gotta do here. We got the one quest, Captain Calisandra's cargo. A couple more quests northwest of us.
It was in your purse. Oh, it was in my purse. I thought I took it. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. When you're ready, we can go do these quests.
So I'm gonna take some insulin.
Oh yeah. Do what you gotta do. You need a hand? Are you okay?
Okay.
Hey Danny, come here. Come be a stream cat. Come on. Come on up. Aw. I just noticed you did the kiss in the love thing there.
Yes,
Come on, Dana. Come be in the stream. At least part of you. I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively hop in the Discord server. Or the voice chat. Greetings, Skunk Society. Greetings to you. Thanks for tuning in. We're just getting started. We just had dinner and we're going to keep leveling these Blood Elf rogues that we created some time ago. Susan had never played a Horde character, so this is her first Horde character.
Yes.
And I don't play Horde very much, but I do like the Blood Elves. In fact, I created a Blood Elf way back in the day when Burning Crusade came out, but I must have deleted it at some point. Time for the grind. Yes, we're basically grinding. This isn't hardcore though, so it's not really grindy, but yeah, we're going to grind these up. Upward and upward. You seem to like these characters.
I do.
I think you will find you like the Horde cities less because they're so difficult to navigate in compared to the Alliance cities. You have a Death Knight Blood Elf. That's fun. Something just weird about a Blood Elf Death Knight, isn't it? That's a unusual pairing. That's a lot of fun. I have a Mecha Gnome Death Knight, which is also equally weird, I think. Well, we got to go to the. Also, kind of forgive me. I'm kind of getting used to streaming with two monitors. I have my laptop over here so I can look at the chat, and my game is over here and the camera's up here. So I just feel like I look weird on camera. And I know a lot of streamers, it doesn't seem to bother people, but it feels so weird to look down and not look at the camera. So, you know, what do you do? I'm working on it. One day at a time. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Let's hop on a mount. And let's go westward. Nah, you good. Thanks. I appreciate that because I was like, it seems so weird. Like a total goofball. And you can see my bald spot, which I hate. But what do you do? Not get any younger. You gotta just own it. Okay. We need to go this way, I think. I'm just gonna run past these guys. They're gonna chase us, but that's okay. What do we need? We need Captain Calisandra's cargo. I grow hair and shave my head. Hair is overrated. I've never tried to shave my head. I did have a beard once, though. A full beard, if you can believe that. I don't think you probably saw me with a beard.
Not a full.
You see me with a goatee and a mustache,
Yes,
and
I do. Yeah.
way back in the day.
Long time
So
ago.
Susan and I have known each other since 3rd grade, if you can believe that.
Yes, we have.
And so she has seen some of my youthful experiments in facial hair, circa 1994 or 5.
Much handsomer now.
I am handsomer now. I appreciate that. Thanks for throwing me a bone. I appreciate that. So it looks like we gotta just kill these things. It looks like the Murlocs.
Are we gonna be fighting with other people to get what we need again?
Well, if we get in there, we can get a hit on it, and it counts. So, we need here's one of the cargoes right here. But this person's probably gonna beat us to it. Maybe not. Let's go up there and grab it. See, ready? Oh, 3, 2, 1, click. I got it.
I got it.
Perfect. That seems to be the magic trick. If you do it at the same time, it totally gives it to everyone. Well, they're going to be up and down the coast here, it looks like. So let's just meander up and down the coast. There's one across the way here. We'll have to fight our way over. That's when my first year of college, I grew a mustache, which was not a great look. Then when I went away to grad school, I grew a full beard to look more sophisticated, I guess. And again, not a good look. Oh yeah, I know about. Oh yeah, you may not know that you can hit tab to target enemies.
Yeah.
I'm more of a clicker, and I do know about tab, and once in a while I use it, but I don't generally like it. And I know it's a little slower to click, and maybe even a little distracting to watch, but I'm just way more comfortable doing that. But you may not know that you can just, if you hit tab repeatedly, it'll tab between the nearest enemies.
Yeah, you told me.
To target. So yeah.
I've done that before when things get
dicey.
Well, when there's too much
to see, or yeah. Sometimes it's just so busy that it's not easy to target something.
Well, and when there's too many things there, and I can't, and I can't seem to focus or get one, by pointing or clicking,
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, click. That's the thing about having played so long. I'm definitely a creature of habit. I've played so long that there are probably better ways of doing things.
There's one over here.
Almost certainly, but I've been playing for just under 20 years now, and some of these habits will probably persist for the next 20 years. Knock on wood, WoW will be around for 20 more years. The folks at Blizzard say they're planning for 20 more years worth of content. Like already, they have several expansions ahead, and they're planning. So I'm optimistic in 20 years we'll still be playing. What a weird idea! This game that lasts for half a century, or longer. Okay, ready? Countdown. 3, 2, 1, click.
Some of those things are also dropping the cargo because the last
were they?
one I
didn't notice.
I looted a cargo.
Oh, here's one more right here. Right here.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
3, 2, 1, click. So you're 47 now? I'll be 47 this year. So yeah, I started playing early on when I was in grad school is when I first started.
Do you have all 6 now?
I do.
So do I.
Let's go turn it in. Hop on my dragon. So to speak.
Only for me.
My dragon's only for you. 96. We're both class of 96, Susan and I. We're in the same high school class. We've known each other since 3rd grade. We're both class of 96. Are you keeping an eye on the chat? You're not, I guess, right? You could if you really wanted to. You could pull it up on your phone and watch along if you want to.
I mean to do. I keep meaning to do that. So
Yeah, do it. You can always keep an eye on the chat. You can comment too. She doesn't have a microphone. She's just being picked up through my microphone. We haven't really optimized how we want to set this up. Yeah, 96 all the way.
What business?
Good. Yeah, people say they can hear it pretty well, so that's good. Good enough for now, anyway, till we can get a better setup.
Death to all who oppose us.
Okay, I turned in that quest. Well, it's not great. It's a webcam mic. I do have a better quality microphone right here, but I'm having a heck of a time with it because I did podcasting for a long time and I used this microphone and I loved the quality of the microphone. But in order to get it to sound good, you got to turn the level way down and then put the microphone way right up in your face. And that works great for podcasting. For streaming, I hate it because I hate stuff in my face while I'm trying to play the game. So I just could not get it to sound like I wanted it to sound. And so I have this webcam, and I'm glad you think it sounds good. I feel like it sounds a little hollow, echoey maybe a little bit, tinny a little bit. It doesn't have the kind of baritone depth that I like. But it sounds okay, and I'm used to speaking into a microphone. I'm a ham radio operator as well, so I've been speaking into a microphone since I was 13 years old. So no problem, but it could sound better. I just need to figure out a way to get a better quality mic, a different one than this one probably, that is a professional quality mic that does not need to be right up in my face for it to sound like I want it to sound. And all that takes money and time, neither of which are in abundance right now. But maybe one of these days I'll have enough followers. Yeah, Mr. OCD, exactly. I want it to sound good. If I'm going to do it, I want it to sound good. That's exactly right. Yeah, maybe only about the things I care about. I'm not OCD about things I don't give a shit about. That's true, right? In fact, I draw quite the line, like things I care about and things I don't. But things I care about, definitely a little OCD and perfectionist about it. Maybe you'll get enough followers where the money will flow. Oh, you're commenting now. Cute.
I know they said they can hear me.
That's Susan.
I wanted to.
Sue K24 is Susan. And so, yeah, if we get some followers, get some more money coming in. I got some money coming in from Uber. Unfortunately, my part-time teaching gig didn't work out this semester, so it says hello. I don't know if you... Yeah. Oh. It's got to be, yeah, it's not a great way to keep an eye on the chat unless you have two monitors as well, I guess. So I'm kind of eking a living out right now. I'm not making as much money as I'm used to making or want to make, but... that's okay. Having a good time. My cross-stitch business is taking off as well, so that's helping a lot. I'm being scrappy, kind of eking out a living here. You have to be scrappy these days. They're so expensive, and the economy is what it is. Everyone's having a hard time. Everything's so expensive, and it's not going to get any more organized. It's only going to get more chaotic the next few years, I fear. So. Shall we mosey on to do more quests?
I think this in the whatever Sailor Melanan says it's enough to drive a man to drink.
What says?
On the little general chat here, the Sailor Melanan, it's enough to drive a man to drink. Everything that you just
said. in the game. I was looking at the stream
in the game.
Chat. Sailor Melanan.
It's enough to drive a man to drink.
It is enough to drive a man to drink. But it's Friday night. We might as well just open a beer or something.
We have two of those watermelon ones. I know you didn't like them that much.
You want to get a couple watermelon beers? Let's do it. Oh, hey, thanks for following too. Here, I'll get them. I'll be right back. You and Susan chit chat. I'll be right back. Watermelon beers in hand.
I mean, I have my high noon here, but.
Oh, you're okay.
No, I'll have the watermelon beer.
We'll do the watermelon crawl. Where are the watermelons?
They're on the bottom shelf, my love.
I can watermelon crawl all the way to Vacaville tomorrow.
I need a glass though. I love you. Can you give me a glass?
Oh, glass, yeah. In fact, glasses are a good idea. One for you.
Thank you, my love.
I'm gonna pour mine, and then we'll be ready to
Broken my
rejoin the party here. Maybe I'll add a panel on my Twitch profile, like what we're currently drinking.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Could be coffee, could be watermelon beer,
Yeah.
could be
That red wine we have.
red wine. Who knows? Don't drink anymore. I'm such a lightweight. I don't drink much at all. I mean, you'll attest to this. How often do I drink? Not at all. Yeah, once a month maybe, and even then only like one drink, maybe two. Nice. What'd you do in the Navy? And or Marines? Shall we go over where the next quests are?
Yes.
I'll drive since you're just riding along. Riding my dragon.
Oh, that's cool. Launched aircraft off the flight deck. That's really cool.
Wow. That's awesome. Wait, you were just to clarify, you were a pilot or you were support on the carrier? Both of which are awesome, and I would love to do.
I was just gonna say both are really awesome.
I would love to see that up close and personal. Too tall? Yeah, I got to be a certain size to fit in those cockpits, I'm sure. My grandfather was a pilot. He was a B-24 pilot in World War II in the South Pacific and a squadron leader of 10 aircraft. And he actually crashed his plane, B-24. He crashed it dead stick, ran out of gas, and everyone walked away from it. True story. Okay, got a talent point. Oh, what is this? New ability. Cloak of Shadows. Provide a moment of magic immunity. Removing harmful spells. See, I have all this weird stuff that you have as a rogue that I don't really feel like I need.
Did you level?
I did level. Let's see, where's the next quest? Over here somewhere. Oh, I don't see it on the mini-map. What is going on here? It's so weird. It says it's right here, but do you see a quest over here? Captain Kelsona's Lost Rudders. I wonder if it's one we get from killing these Murlocs or something. I sure don't see a quest here.
Quest.
Right, so I'm going to kill a couple of these Murlocs and see if it drops a quest. Oh, yep, there it is. Loot that, it might give us the quest. I got it. Did you get it? Did you get it?
I didn't get a quest.
Okay, let's kill a couple more. You'll probably get one here in a minute.
What are we killing, the Murlocs?
Yeah. I already tell them I have to work on my action bars a bit here. No, I tried to share that one. It wouldn't let me share it. For some reason. I think you have to just loot the item physically.
I need to get closer.
Any luck?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, see, look, it doesn't give me the share button. No dice, as they say.
Oh, I got it.
Nice. Yeah, quite a few years ago, I got to have lunch with my grandfather's co-pilot, who at last report was still alive. He's really old, but I haven't heard that he passed away. He lives a few towns over from our hometown.
Well, you didn't tell the whole story about your grandpa crashing the plane.
Well, I mean,
Well, because he said, "Oh no, I hope he was okay."
Oh, I think. Was he talking to your?
No, he was talking to.
Oh, he was talking to me. I was talking about your nephew. He was okay. Actually, what actually happened was that he ran out of. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I'll give you the long version. What actually happened is they ran out of gas, and someone on his plane, his co-pilot or his navigator, wanted to bail everyone out, and he said, "No, I think I can land this." And so what he did was, because you need airspeed, you need air over the wings, you need airspeed, right? So he put the plane into a side slip, and to build up as much airspeed as he possibly could, and so he could kick it out at the very last minute and land the plane, which would have worked really well, except for the fact that his nose gunner, whose job it was also to kick out the landing gear, got a little scared and ran to the back of the plane and didn't kick out the nose gear, which is why it was a crash landing and not just a really rough landing. But yes, his plane was called the Cruisin' Susan, and it was no longer flyable after that incident. But the plane was out of gas, and he crash landed it with no gas, dead stick, and everyone walked away from it, including the scared navigator. Or nose gunner, I mean. Excuse me.
Oh, I think I already asked you, but the Cruisin' Susan has nothing to do with your mom's name.
No, her name is Suzanne, and it's not related to Susan. Yeah.
Still, Susan,
No, I believe I believe
family.
that the nurse, delivery nurse, picked out my mom's name.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
It's
No.
kind of a coincidence. Suzanne.
Yes,
it's in
no,
the same
they're
name
not.
Family.
And mom's business is called Cruisin' Susan's. Her cleaning
You never
business.
told me that.
Yeah, her housekeeping business is called Cruisin' Susan's.
That's cute.
Yeah. After my grandpa's plane, but not related to her name, Suzanne. Yeah. Anyways, good thing you crash landed, otherwise I wouldn't be here. I was 1945.
Should we do this other quest before we go turn in this one?
Oh, yeah. Just to the east here? Yeah, let's do it. Here, hop on. When my grandpa left to basically go join the war, they flew out of Travis Air Force Base in California, and he wanted to fly under the Golden Gate Bridge, kind of as a, see you later, we'll be back at some point. No, he was a little bit of a daredevil pilot, like a lot of pilots, and his co-pilot talked him out of flying under the Golden Gate Bridge. He's like, "No, Roger, you don't want to do that. There might be cables there." Are any of you a military brat? No. My dad was in the military for 4 years, basically to get electronics training. He did communications for the Air Force down in Southern California for 4 years before I was born, but he wasn't career military, so that was long before I was around. Let's see. I had an uncle who's in Vietnam. My former stepdad was a sniper in Vietnam. My great-grandfather was a biplane mechanic in World War I, interestingly enough. And various other family members that are military, but no, neither of my. Like I said, my dad was in the military, but not career military, so it was not on my radar much, other than listening to my grandpa's World War II stories. Siblings and grandfather and cousins in all branches.
No, that was me who said that.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, just I have to kind of lean in to see it, and I couldn't see who was talking there.
Yeah, my brother, my sister, my grandpa was in the Navy. I had a cousin in the Navy. Another cousin in the Airborne Ranger, Army Airborne Rangers, and then another one in the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
So, not military brat, but military brat adjacent.
I remember my former stepdad. He, like I said, he was a sniper in Vietnam, and he would have a photograph of the person he was supposed to kill. They would drop him behind enemy lines, and they'd give him a pickup place and a pickup time, and if he didn't make it, they were going to leave him. So no pressure. So yeah, he apparently killed quite a few people in Vietnam behind enemy lines and made it back safely. But I also remember him saying that he had, there was, I forget the exact story, but it was like someone was complaining about something or someone was disobeying an order or something, and he pulled out his gun and shot him in the leg to send him home.
That's probably not good.
Probably not really allowed, but different code of ethics when you're doing it firsthand, I guess. That's what he said. Said he shot him in the leg to send him
Your
home.
grandpa?
No, this was my Robert, my former stepdad. You might
Oh.
you understand.
Okay, what year was that?
Vietnam, so.
Oh, Vietnam, so 60s or 70s?
Either late 60s or early 70s. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of things have changed since then, too.
I'm not sure what years he was there. I'd have to ask him. He's still alive. I could ask him. Yeah. Old school. Yes, that is old school.
Yeah.
You can't have someone disobeying orders or not going with the flow. Gonna get
Are
everyone.
we still killing these things?
Oh no, we're moseying on. I just was getting attacked. Let's where do we have to go? Northeast? Let's go. Actually, we'll go around. We can just outrun some of these Murlocs, I think. But my dad basically got communications training. Then he was a microwave technician for a long time, and he ended up becoming an electrical engineer for Ball Metal, the can manufacturer. But he was a ham radio operator, and my grandmother was also a ham radio operator, and I am a ham radio operator. So that kind of runs in the family. Ooh, I missed where am I going here? It's like up around this way. Oh, Julia says she's having dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. We're in Discord when you're ready. Boom.
Oh,
Am I just looking
there's
at
a quest right here. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to multitask, which I generally suck at.
I know you're not good at that, my love.
No, I'm
You're
a
good at many
unitasker.
things, but that's...
I'm good at complex things, but only one thing at a time. Complex tasks or
Yeah.
projects with lots of tasks, that's fine, as long as I don't have to do them at the same time.
Now we have to go get the...
Oh, I gotta get the quest. 8 Grimscale Murloc. More heads. They were big on collecting
They're
heads
big
for
on
Burning
collecting heads
Crusade.
over here.
Remember the sun will
So we have to go back and kill those Grimlocks again.
Yep.
Probably what those other people were doing, huh?
Probably. Let's go hunt some Murloc.
I like the way that my girl runs. I don't know, it's so cute.
Murlocs are not as treacherous as they used to be. Back in the day, the game was harder, and if you had Murlocs gang up on you, you would die. And now it's like no big deal. Okay, I got one Murloc head. Can you not fly yet? No, we're only level 16, so we can't fly yet. And I think here you can't fly at all anyway, right? This is, where are we? We're in Eversong Woods. You can't fly here at all, so. And I guess we could, if we're not, once we're not in this area, I could drag and ride, I think, but I can't do regular flying until I hit level 30. Or fast fly, or whatever they call it now. What do they call it now? But you don't really like dragon riding, you said,
I
right?
don't. It's
Hard to control?
hard to control.
It does take some
and
practice. Very fast
Then
paced.
I get frustrated and then I
Mhm.
want to give up and I don't like it. Oh, cool.
Was that the thing pairing with your watch?
No. Oh wait. Okay. It's trying to.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. Good thing. Air travel things you can switch between. Yep, flying types, whatever it's called. Yep. Oh, my other character, I have it right here. I was
Okay.
trying to see where it was. No. Not,
My love,
not.
it's pairing with my watch. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead.
You're dead already? Wow. See, the
It's
Murlocs
really
ganged up on you. See what happened? Very old school here. See if I can survive this. I'm not used to playing this character yet, so I don't really know the rotation. And
Well, and also I took my eye off of it because I was looking at my. Oh yeah, it paired right away with my watch this time I left.
nice. So last time we had trouble, right?
It took days.
It's too far.
But did it finally end up working?
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Weird. Talking about Susan's diabetes blood sugar sensor. What's it called again?
Dexcom.
Right, Dexcom. It's a hard time remembering the name of it. Dexcom. Sounds like something out of Tron. Encom or whatever the company name in Tron was.
Wasn't
I need to target something.
what was the company in Terminator?
Oh, bloody hell. What was the company in
Is that the
Terminator?
same kind of thing too?
Skynet.
Oh, Skynet.
Wait, no, that's kind of... No, that wasn't the company. That was the project. What was the company?
Wasn't it? It wasn't?
No, Skynet was the project, but what company was it? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
I thought that was it.
Mm-mm.
No?
Well, it is Skynet. You're thinking of Skynet, but that's
Oh.
not the company name.
Oh, I meant the Skynet.
Oh, Skynet. Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. That has nothing. That doesn't remind me at all of Dexcom. Well, kind of it does.
Oh, you're already out of dodge here. I only have 3 Murloc heads.
I
You're
still have two.
dead. You're running back. That's what's happening. Cyberdyne. That's it. Cyberdyne systems. Yes. That's what I was thinking of. Cyberdyne.
Cyberdyne. Okay.
Thank you. Getting old. Can't remember these things.
What are you on? Oh, that's cute.
Oh yes, the Dark Moon
Is that a
dirigible.
shark?
It's
Is that a? What is that? A shark?
yeah, I think it's supposed to be a shark. It's the Dark Moon Fairmount. Joe is going to join us in Discord. I think I have to invite him to the Discord. Invite people. Doran. Are you in Discord now?
No.
You should join Discord too. That way you can hear Joe. I think. And
I will log in as long as it's not going to annoy anybody.
well, like I said, we're not optimized here, and worst case, you have a little echo or double talk, and it'll be okay for tonight.
It's just it's my own fault for leaving my my AirPod case at work on my desk.
All good.
I was in a hurry to get out of there after the meeting ran for almost 2 hours.
All good in the hood, as they say. Oh yeah, we've been to Darkmoon Fair a little bit. Did you like Darkmoon Fair?
I do. I like it. But we haven't done it. Is that the one that comes every month?
Yeah.
We haven't done it in a long time.
No, we haven't. It took me a month of Sundays to save enough of the prize tickets to get this mount. I had to save 1,000 of the prize tickets to get this mount. Or 500 or 1,000, I forget which.
I need to get closer.
Let's see, did Joe make his way into the Discord? He did. So you're gonna join the chat?
Oh, can you make sure you're in... And it's the CozyAzeroth, my love?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I have too many Discord servers now. I created 3 different Discord servers for 3 different purposes, and now I wish I hadn't done that.
And we're in...
What's that?
And we're... Oh, yeah. I just want to make sure...
The gaming
Yeah,
channel?
yeah. Right here.
Too far away.
Oh, there we go.
Hey Joe, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
Good, you're live on Twitch, by the way.
Why do I have there's an echo?
It's because Susan forgot her headphones.
Oh,
Yeah.
So normally
Well-
there isn't, but tonight there is.
I lost 20 levels on my monk.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, I did the, hey, you can get an upgrade. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. And
I did that once and I
I log
regretted it.
on, and
Yeah.
it literally puts me in, it put me in fucking Dragonflight, like right at the starting zone.
And they
And I was like,
and they bumped your level down?
yeah, I was level 60, and I didn't even know where the fuck I was. I was like, okay, wait a minute, what is this? And I was just like, oh, this must be a new place. And I'm like, this looks like the old place. This looks like a very old place. And they put me in a guild that I was in 2 years ago.
Well,
So
I wonder if there was a problem with the database on that character or something, where it just got stuck in time at some point in the past, and it wasn't that.
Man, I leveled him. He was in season 1. I played him in season 1 for a bit. Yeah, he was my main guy. He's my main guy. I'm on my tank right now because I was like, well, I don't know where the fuck to go because I don't want to start. Well, I kind of do because I really like that character, but and then you put in a ticket, and the ticket system's just all jacked up. It's just like, hey, this
that's gotten worse.
It's like, hey, thanks for submitting a ticket. And then I'd be like, okay, what's the status of my ticket? Oh, you don't have any tickets. And you read it, and it goes, yeah, we won't respond.
And the human used to actually look at the tickets.
Then they have an AI Murloc, and the AI Murloc goes, tell me what I can do. And you go, well, my character is stuck at, I got jacked at 60. Well, we don't know what that is.
Joe, do you remember Susan?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
I mean, she came in to say howdy at Radio Shack a couple times, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, that was way back in the day.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Sorry, I have my volume turned down so it's not so echoey because I left my AirPods at work, so.
Oh, yeah. I wear my AirPods at work, too.
Yeah. I would die without them.
Everyone
I need
does
them.
these days, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta kind of. Yeah, I feel that. I don't like the big. I'm using the gaming headphones, and I haven't been using them, so I'm not used to it as much as I had in the past.
Also, before I forget, Skunk Society, if you're still listening, feel free to join our Discord server. There's a link to it on my Twitch channel page. All are welcome.
I don't know what to do if I want to. Oh, look, I got a Brew of the Month.
You haven't been in retail in a while, have you?
Well, I played season 1, and I got, I'm not doing mythics and raids and shit anymore. I want to have real life shit. That stuff gets a little too sweaty for me.
Yep.
So
Anytime. Always welcome.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some raiding tomorrow night, actually.
You're gonna do what? Raiding?
Raiding, yeah. Miranda's gonna introduce Susan to raiding.
Oh no. There you go.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound promising.
It becomes a way of life, yeah, for sure.
It's fun. They got a new raid coming out and all that good stuff. So, shit. I don't know if I want to.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we might just do like raid finder stuff, just kind of introduce Susan to the concept of it and try it. And we do these. I don't know if you remember, Joe. We've been doing these bi-weekly slow dungeon running nights, and that's a lot of fun. But this time we decided to try some slow raiding.
Okay, I am almost dead.
I was frustrated at the speed of gameplay. I think people go way too fast in the game, especially in dungeons. So I was like, no, I just want to do some dungeons, but go slow and mellow, old school style. And there are a few of us that do that every other week. So on Saturday nights, yeah. Marina and Marina's boyfriend, and Susan and I and Julia, and maybe Julia's husband sometimes.
Yeah, good.
What's new with you, Joe? What's happening?
Not much. I've been. I just got a shower built. That was nice.
A shower built?
Shower in.
Nice. That's always nice.
Yeah, it was.
One more.
Something leaking, and I live in a condo, so that's not good. It was leaking down below,
Mm-hmm.
and so I had to get it fixed, and I finally got it put in today. Last week it's being put in, and
I need to target
and then I just don't know if I want to do this character.
Okay.
Also,
I'm gonna
I miss old school style
And,
too. By the way, yeah, absolutely. I hear that.
And I've been playing classic a lot. I mean, I just play classic because I can jump on and jump off. But I hit this hurdle right when I hit 40, and I finally got into. I was telling you that the other day. I made it to Daenerys finally, and in SOD, and then I played a warlock so I can get the fucking mount, so I don't have to, because I don't like buying gold. I don't do boosts or nothing like that. Fuck that. And and I so I'm kind of there. I'm enjoying SOD, but I'm like seven seasons in, and it's just like a giant fucking sundae with sprinkles on it, just kind of crazy stuff. And a lot of the people are already in endgame, so it's not there. Well, it's there. It's still fun, but I also don't have to spend the time on it.
I love you. Love you. See you in the morning. Go see the babies. I'm so
Great.
excited.
Susan saying goodnight to Amanda here.
Yeah, nice.
So we have another quest to do. We have to go get this ring of Murgle. It's triple M, triple R, triple G, MMM, Murgle.
Yeah. But I've been running a lot, and I got a trainer started tomorrow, so
A trainer?
that'll be fun. Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
you're going hardcore.
Right. Yeah, I want to just I need to get my body better so I can like do surf and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And what the fuck is this meeting stone here for? Oh, the rookery. God, I've been here forever. So that'll be fun. That's tomorrow.
You know what this year is, Joe, by the way?
What is this year?
This year I will have known you 30 years come October.
Wow, that's a long fucking
I started
time.
working. Joe was my old boss from Radio Shack, for people who are listening, and I first met you October 30th, 1995. Almost 30 years ago. Can't believe it. And here we are.
Yeah, just doing different things.
Older, wiser. But also kind of doing the same things. So we're still the same people. Although I don't know which of us has changed more. I think you've changed more than I have.
What's that?
I don't know. Just you don't agree? Compared to if it took each of us from 30 years ago to now, which of us has changed the most? I think it's you.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, not. I mean, it wasn't until the last few years, but
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. I think you've had quite the evolution in consciousness the last few years.
yeah. Well, yeah. I live in Hawaii now. Working, totally different vibe.
Absolutely.
It's my vibe, and so it's kind of like this is why the gaming is kind of weird because the gaming is like not real life. I'm enjoying real life now.
Mm-hmm.
Before real life is just kind of static and there.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I want to go outside and do stuff like that.
But we're getting outside too. We don't have a ton of money right now, so we're kind of doing like easy outside stuff. But we're getting outside. We're walking. We're being out in the world. We're going places. We went to Truckee.
That's just
Tahoe. Went to Tahoe.
Well, we just went to Vegas.
Went to Vegas? Yeah, I went to.
For my work.
I don't know if I even told you. I went to Vegas for to help with Susan's work conference.
Yeah, that's cool. Vegas is Vegas.
It's my kind of town. I love it. It's cosmopolitan. The very definition of cosmopolitan. Okay, I feel like the guy we're supposed to kill is here, but I don't see him. He must just need to respawn. Let's just back off for a minute and heal up and wait for him to respawn. Unless it's in a chest or something.
I forgot about that big ass mount. Holiday enthusiast. Nah, I don't want to do this one.
Oops.
Yeah, that's what's nice about. I mean, they always say Hawaii's expensive, and I've lived out here for a while and before and all that shit. But there's a lot of stuff that you can just do without spending money because you're close to everything. It's free and stuff like that.
You asked if I was still doing Uber driving. I am still doing Uber driving. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do for the long haul, but in the medium haul, it's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a good way to get your cash, and it is social and keeps you socializing, which is nice.
Well, yeah, I've been working at a desk at home, working from home at a desk for years, and it's my social skills. I don't think they took a hit, but I got out of it. Got in some bad social habits, I think maybe, and now it's just nice to flex those muscles again a little bit.
Yeah. I think when I'm still Ubering, I just do it on the weekends. I do it for the social experience, because I pick up tourists and locals and kind of get that mix of folks and it's part of what we developed a long time ago, which is you kind of have to have a connection with somebody relatively quickly and short.
Yeah, right. Exactly. At Radio Shack, we had to do that. Absolutely. Let's see. Skunk Society says, I couldn't do Uber. If I did, I would build an ejection seat in the back seat. The people today, oh my God. That's the thing, though. For me, it's actually a nice reminder that the vast majority of people in the world are just nice, ordinary people going about their business, doing nice, ordinary things. I've done hundreds of rides, and I haven't really had any problems with anyone. Everyone's been really nice. Some people are quiet, and they don't want to talk. And some people, questionable hygiene. That's kind of annoying. But, I really haven't had much in the way of problems. I did have one woman spill some alcohol in the back seat of my car after having picked her up from the emergency room. She passed out and then thanked me for getting her there safe and had an open bottle of alcohol in her backpack that I didn't realize. She spilled it all over my back seat. So I had to have my car detailed again, which thankfully she paid for. So life is good. But yeah, but no, most people are really, really friendly.
Here he is.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Was he just like walking up and down the beach? Yeah, he was. There he is, walking up and down the beach. Let's get him. My mom always said I had a lot of patience, maybe particularly for projects and reading and things like that. But yeah, I'm pretty charitable with people, unless they really piss me off. But generally, I am. My Myers-Briggs personality type is INFP, and P stands for perceiving as opposed to judgmental, and I am more perceiving than judgmental, so I'm pretty tolerant of people's weirdness in my backseat, yes.
So I got the grossest one if you want to hear it.
Yeah, what's the grossest Uber story you got?
Well, this was actually in Cali in Davis,
Mm-hmm.
and I think because I was living in Dixon, so there's Vacaville and there's Dave. And I always would go to Davis because it just
College
the vibe
town.
was a lot
Better.
Yeah, college town, and kind of kids are like kids and stuff like that.
And everyone's studying something interesting. There's all kinds of cool conversations to be had.
Yeah, those conversations are less with the folks in Vacaville. Is more like, oh, I hate my job, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And so. But this is my grossest story, so people say, "What's my grossest story?" Anyway, this is it. I got over 8,000 rides, by the way.
I'm at 800.
Oh, nice. The 4.98 rating, so I'm pretty damn good.
Nice.
So I go to one of the apartment complexes, and I'm picking up, some guy, and I don't know, I can't find the guy, so I just kind of park right up kind of in front. I stop right in front. There's a row of cars there, and there's a guy in the driver's seat of a car. And as I'm waiting, I'm just kind of looking, and then I don't see the guy, and all of a sudden I see the passenger side open up, and I see a guy pop out.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes right over to my car,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets the back seat, and he kind of puts his head down, and I go, "Hey, how you doing?" Mm-hmm. And I take him to wherever the fuck he was going, and he gets out, he leaves, and I don't know, I can't remember if I picked up another person or if I just caught it right away. I look in the back seat, and on the floorboard, he was blowing the guy, and the guy shot a load in his mouth, and he spit it in the back of my fucking car.
Oh my God.
Grossest story ever at Uber.
You win.
Yeah, I always win on that one. I was like, shit. I was like, oh my God, that was just
Life is an adventure.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But the Hawaii ones are fun because you get a lot of, not all tourists. It's probably like you're only 20-25% tourists, sometimes more.
The tips have to be good, though, right?
Yeah, oh my god, the tips can be insane. And then I pick up a lot of Japanese tourists. They don't tip as much, but they're fun.
Death to all
I get to try my Japanese a little bit, and so that's fun. And then, but it's also an island, so you're never going to go. Like if I drive more than an hour, we're going in the water.
Right. Did you turn in that quest, by the way?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
And my sister just.
What's up?
Oh, she has sent me. She has sent a picture. She officially took on her new position as
Auditor.
controller for Solano County.
Yeah, Susan's sister just became auditor controller of Solano County.
Nice, congrats to her.
Okay, so we need to go turn in this other quest, Captain Calisandra's Lost Rudders. Just this way. Yes, Skunk Society says, the cream of some young guy, quoting Wayne's World, yes. The things we were allowed to watch at that age. Oh wait, where'd happen? Did I leave you behind? Oh yeah, I did. I thought you were on my mount. Sorry,
No.
I'll come back and get you.
Sorry, my sister.
Yeah, it's okay. I literally thought you were just on my mount and I didn't notice you weren't, so I'm gonna come get you.
No, her boss retired today, and she wrote put a note up on the wall. It only makes sense if you read it though. So I was just laughing at the note her boss put up for her.
Got to run. Thanks for Thanks for joining. Absolutely, and do join the Discord and tune in anytime. Don't be a stranger. I'm trying to stream every time I get in the game now, even if it's just for a few minutes. So drop by, say howdy anytime. Nice talking to you.
What is this?
Got 47 followers now.
Yay! Congrats.
I'm practically famous.
Be ready for
All right, that quest is turned in. Are we out of quests to do in Eversong Lids? I think we are. We did them all.
I have one here.
Oh wait, you see a quest here?
No, that I have. The Fallen Courier.
Oh yeah, but that's in Ghostlands.
Oh, okay.
But I could track it here.
Got it.
Yes, but that's over in Ghostlands. But
Oh,
yes.
okay.
It's the quest that sends us over to Ghostlands, I think.
I gotcha. And
My
we
problem
weren't
with the
doing that
game.
yet, right?
What?
I
And
just
we
don't
weren't doing that one yet.
Right.
Got it.
What's that, Joe?
holiday. Oh, the problem I have right now with this game is with retail is when I jump in, is there's like 10 different, at least 10 plus different ways to go, and so I just end up just dorking around the little city and just kind of going, oh, I should go do that. No, I don't want to go do that.
Right, it's like the dog that starves to death because he's equidistant between two bowls of food, can't decide what to do.
Yeah, and they're just not appealing. It's like, okay, and what I've been enjoying with Classic is at least I can kind of get on there and just I have at least one thing. I mean, just leveling, so you're just like...
It's refreshingly linear, yes. Just do the quests and on to the next quest, and then the next quest, and then the next zone after that. And,
Yeah, and here it's just a bunch of, you get little treats, just like you have to get all your crests and all that shit. And it's like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, I hate all the weird currency stuff they do in the game nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on to Ghostlands. Is that the plan?
Probably.
Yeah, I think we're kind of done here. There's no other quest to do, so let's just mosey on to Ghostlands. Let's see. I gotta look at the map here, though.
What is this? Dornagel Castle. What is this? You study to increase your mining knowledge. I could do that. so stupid.
So yeah, I feel like I finally wrapped my head around what Twitch is for and how it works and why people like it. But for years I was like, I don't get it. But but now I do.
Yeah, I was following that drama with OnlyFans for a while. That was fun.
Oh,
I wasn't actually watching.
I don't know what drama, but I do watch some of the streams. They're hardcore. It's hardcore, right?
Yeah, with the dude who basically these guys are, like the one dude was just a good gamer,
Mhm.
and never played WoW before. He goes and he play WoW in hardcore, and he ends up taking over the guild and all that stuff, and then he dies on some because he did, again, it's just he did something stupid, but he
Mhm.
legitimately did like that or something, and I forgot I got all that shit done here. I'm trying to remember where I am with this game. Anyways, but I didn't really watch it or anything. I just followed it on Reddit, I think, so that was fun. But yeah, that's always interesting how quick how the media is now with Twitch and all that.
Mm-hmm. Still selling lots of cross stitch patterns.
Oh, good. How's your monthly flow?
Well, the Etsy stuff seems to have plateaued, even gone down a little bit. But what is picking up is the print editions of them. I started making print editions of them and putting them into glossy soft cover bound books through Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. And it was slow growth at first, and it's still not selling that many. But I sold 7 this month, which doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to the fact that I was selling like 1 every other month up until like 2 months ago, now I sold 7 this month. So it's definitely picking up as I make more of them. And it's not going to make me rich, but I did make $50 with the print ones this month on top of the Etsy. And so little by little, I'm getting passive income.
Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't call it passive. I would say that it's just income.
Well, it's passive once they're made. Once because I don't have to do much to. It's not like I'm.
Yeah. You don't have to pack them and do.
Yeah, exactly. So it's passive, but it's not totally passive, but it's passive like passive adjacent. So that's encouraging.
Oh, well, there's all these quests out here that I did a long time ago, but it shows that I got to do them again. Or maybe I never did them. So I did it all on my other thing. I did it all on my monk, and now my monk has lost all those fucking levels.
Right. That's so weird.
Yeah. And I don't want to do that all over again.
Wait, what'd you say, Joe?
I said I don't want to do it all over again.
Oh, yeah.
It just doesn't work, and then, I don't know. Did they send me anything? Said, hey, we're sorry, we're reverting this back. No, they just nothing.
You got an item, ancestral woolies. Legs like pajamas. Ancestral pajamas. Did you see them?
Your type of pajamas, man. Sounds like your type of pajamas.
Yeah. Primal, exactly. My buffalo briefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need anything.
Did you see all the nonsense today with Trump and Zelensky at the White House?
Oh my God, that guy is just
what a cluster.
It's really sad, but
not surprising, but sad.
No, it's not surprising at all, and it's really, we're just headed for a shit show. We're already, and what's really fucked up is we were not a shit show 6 months ago.
Nope, we were not.
We had a decent president, we had actual foreign policy, and we had smart people in charge, and these people wanted to destroy all that, and so that's what they're getting. They're firing. They're just getting rid of people, and you read.
Wait, I only have 2.
You read like on Reddit and whatever, you'll get people that'll say shit like, well, those federal workers weren't doing nothing, and it's like, no, they're doing things, just nothing that is directly impacting you,
or that they understand or care about. Yeah, right.
Or that you understand or care about. But like in Hawaii, we lost 2,000 people here. They fired 2,000 people, and these are people that like are taking care of the forests and the ocean and shit like that.
Right. That's
And it's just
awful.
fucked up.
It
That
is.
is
Yeah.
really.
Our descendants will be the ones that pay the price,
Sorry, just think about this, because Zach, you know this, and I don't know if you've been through this, Susan, but I've been through this a lot. When you lose a job, it's fucking traumatic.
It
man.
is. I've been through it 3 times. It sucks.
You can
More
anybody
than
who's
that, actually. Now,
cavalier
4
about
times now.
losing a job can fuck off, man. Because you just fucking ask. You think, and it's always funny because it's those people that can't get a job and won't keep a job because the world's against them and shit like that. It's like, no, or there are people that have been given jobs and through family connections or whatever, so they can just go fuck off. It's hard to get a job and keep a job nowadays. And they're not making a lot of money.
No, the salaries have dropped way down in my line of work.
Oh yeah, and
they're like 50 to 60% at most of what they were 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, so it's not a and the federal workers, again, these are people that have, they've given up, what they would have given up in the private sector, which would make more money to have that security of a federal job, because it doesn't get paid that much, and it's just like, I don't know, and this show today was all just about. Basically, it's the whole, we're trying, and what's going to happen is we knew that shift was going to happen because they're putting stick in their mouths, and so how they were going to do it, and they just looked like buffoons doing it.
They did,
and it's like, this is the United States of America. It's the fucking White House. It used to have fucking there used to. You can have that kind of gravitas, or you can be a punky ass whining bitch, and that's what those guys come up with every fucking time, and you just see it, and then it gets like, oh, you see how buffoonery it is, and then you wait about a day until Fox News gets their talking points going, or Joe Rogan goes on a 3-hour rant of, I'll just ask the question, and then you go, oh, well, then they start doing it. Then all of a sudden, then they'll pick up on some ICE story about some migrant, and they'll go, oh, dog whistle, look over here. And then it changes the narrative. And they know this, and we know this, and this is exactly what's going to fucking happen. And in the meantime, the U.S. is just falling fucking apart.
Yeah, well, it's the fire hose effect. They just have everyone drinking from the fire hose. There's so much chaos that no one can focus on it. It's red herring after red herring after red herring. Exactly.
They know that, and it's like because it's just sheep. They're just fucking sheep. They talk about being woke. Well, guess what? Being woke means that you're fucking awake, man. You're not a fucking sheep. Holy shit! Learn to critically fucking think. Sorry, I'm going off a rant.
That's okay.
And yeah, it's just fun. But it's been like that forever. What's nice is I live in a fucking island, man. And there's more people in my line of thought than there is not in my line of thought. And because it's so haunted, man, you gotta fucking learn how to live together on this island. There's 900,000 people here. You can't be, oh, get off my fucking lawn because it's everybody's fucking lawn. So you just gotta find your tribe right now and just sit there and
I think the key is to find one's tribe, but not lay over and take it. Like we gotta just be ourselves and be vocal about the things we want to be vocal about, and not be bullied into silence.
Yeah, and what's gonna happen is these guys. It's really easy to destroy shit. It's really hard, and you have to do the fucking work to build it up.
There's gonna be a lot of rebuilding necessary.
There's going to be a lot of it, and a lot of the people like the liberal folks are over it because we fucking have done this over and over fucking again. They tantrums, they get in there, they destroy it, and we have to get in there and build that shit back up. And it's like, fucking tired of it, man. That's why they're all like, why aren't you doing this? It's like, no, man, they're just going to have to go through it because we're fucking over it, tribe, shop local. That's what I do. I go to the farmers markets. I'm not perfect at it by any means. but I walk to work. My work is 15 minutes away. I work for the state. So I'm helping. I make sure people can take their time off and shit. So it's all
Mm-hmm.
good. I don't do anything fucking great, fantastic. I just do my shit, But at least I fucking work, and I'm not bitching about it. I'm bitching about it now because of this shit.
Well, that's why I sort of thought, I'm having a little trouble finding a full-time job, but even if I'm driving Uber and I'm contributing to society and I'm having a good day and I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah. You're still doing the hustle,
Yeah, exactly.
And you're not just sitting there, saying, "Oh, it's all so and so's fault. It's all the migrants taking my fucking job." It's like, dude, it ain't the fucking. By the way, like the whole illegal immigrant shit like that is just a fucking red fucking herring. If you really want to get rid of those people, it's not. You would go after the corporations. That's all there is to it. They don't. If you notice, they don't. They talk about it. They talk about getting rid of all these, but they never do. Because if they ever did, they would have one last thing that they could bitch about, and that's all they can do is bitch about it and tear shit apart.
Right.
Because they can't build shit. Too fucking dumb. They can't critically think their way past a fucking. What is it? Ooh, what is this?
And then, a lot of them, the religious ones anyway, literally don't care because they're just so apocalyptic. They think, the worse it gets, Jesus is coming back, and so,
Yeah. Oh
So-
yeah, and they've been thinking that shit for 2,000 fucking years.
I know,
You know,
but
and they
not
love
really.
that.
I mean, it's not really though, because the vast majority of church history involves something resembling Augustine's City of God, where you were supposed to build something heaven-like on earth, but it was constructive, not destructive.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of it is the Christian nationalism.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
And it's about we and us, and that was always hard with my situations in the past with folks. There's always this, you can't just, go, oh, it's in God's will, or no, it's not. It's you have to be right. You have to do the right thing.
Yeah. You have to build something good, not just tear things down.
Yeah. So it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Christian nationalism, and it's been here for a very, very fucking long time.
Yeah, in fact, I read a book about it's kind of the origins of it, the multi-generational, multi-decade-long history of it, and it's really disturbing.
Yeah,
good book. I'll send you a link to it. You should read it. It's fascinating.
It's very, very selfish. It's very much about money. It's
Yes.
Really, really about it's all, and also, honestly, what it comes down to a lot with not just the religion, but with the politics and shit like that, it comes down to control. It's like people who like to think that they're in control and who like to be controlled. And I am neither one of those. I don't like to control people, and I don't like to be fucking controlled. I'm a Gen X kid, man.
Yeah, you and I are probably similar in that way, yeah.
Yeah, you had to just kind of, you were thrown out in the morning, and you came back at quote-unquote dinner time, and then you worked your way out, and then you try to figure out how to sneak out again. And you had no, your self-guided conscious, and a lot of people didn't make it. A lot of fucking people died, went to prison, and all sorts of shit. But the people that made it through are self-reliant, and they know to fucking pick themselves up and do their shit.
It's not always easy, but we know how to do it. Yeah, it's true. And you're more straight up Gen. Yeah, I'm on the cusp probably. I'm what they call an Xennial. But you're a straight up Gen X, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the fucking 70s, man. My parents didn't give a shit. Well, my mom, that was it. My stepdad, and that was it. You were fucking, but there was nothing. There was no phones or nothing. That phones changed the game. Look around you. It's everybody, including me, will sit there and stare at their phones. Got to get off that shit. It's hard. I'm not there. But a lot of that's just control. It's and you gotta fight against that control because it takes away your freedom.
That's
you
true.
saw that with 9/11. You saw a lot of that shit happen right after 9/11. All of a sudden, what is this Homeland? What the fuck is that? I just want to be able to take a fucking flight and not have a gun pointed at my goddamn face. Scary shit, and now it's ingrained 25 years, and they know it too. They know it fucking gets ingrained. They know that it just takes a generation, and that generation just gets used to it, and it's really fucking sad. It's
Yep.
really sad. But really, what really was one of the ties is because a lot of the greatest generation, when the greatest generation died off,
Mm-hmm.
and the boomers basically who didn't go through a lot of that other shit,
Mm-hmm.
took over. It was like they gave up a lot of their fucking freedoms and shit like that. It was
Yep.
just
Sad.
yeah. I mean, and a lot of people now they don't know, they never met people that lived that were part of that greatest generation. The reason why I say that is because the greatest generation had to fucking fight Nazis,
Mm-hmm.
right? And kings, which was Japan and shit like that, fanatical about an emperor. But they had to fight it together. They were Republicans, they were Democrats.
Mhm.
They just knew that they had to fight. And so when they built the shit in the 50s, in the 60s, they had to fight against McCarthyism. You saw, and even that was still popping around, was McCarthyism and all that shit. But they knew that in order for them to get done, they had to kind of figure it out to do it together because they fucking figured shit out. I had a kid. I was Ubering a kid in his 20s. And as we're going down, we're talking wherever the fuck we're going. And we got on the subject of the moon landing. And he was serious. He goes, yeah, I'm 50-50 if the moon landing even happened.
Oh, God.
And I was
Lord.
like, holy shit. And I said, you do realize that there were smart fucking people that had to do that. There were the same people that fucking had to fucking figure out how to storm the beaches at Normandy, how to win a fucking world war, how to put a fucking economy together after the Depression. They knew, and so they were challenged by Kennedy before the decade of 60 to get a man on the moon and back, and they went, we can do that. It's now.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason that Buzz Aldrin punched some guy in the face who called him, said he didn't land on the moon.
As he should.
Keep your wits about you.
He's dead. He's dead. So some motherfucker like a Joe Rogan can sit there and go, well, I don't know. I'm just asking questions. You dumb fuck.
Just asking questions. Yeah.
Dumb fuck. No, you're planting seeds. Seeds of doubt. And it's really fucking a disgrace. It really fucking is. That's how you end up with somebody like that, like Trump and all that other shit.
Our enemies will fall.
We have so many quests now.
I know.
There's so many quests. They're all packed right in this little zone.
Yeah.
We're just running around. We've been running around kidnapping new
Are we
quests.
just going to get them all? No.
I guess, yeah. I mean,
We might as well.
yeah, we'll have to decide what to do. But yeah, let's just get them.
Baladash Malanore.
We'll be busy here for a while.
What do you require?
I wish I had an answer for how to fix all these. I think, from my point of view, it just seems like we've entered another dark age, and there will probably be a future enlightenment down the road, but it will probably be some number of years hence, just like the number of hundreds of years hence, just like the last enlightenment after the dark ages.
I am forsaken. Watch your back.
We won't be alive to see it. It's only going to get worse in our lifetime, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting.
And you
It's always been there. And so it's disingenuous to say it's always been
Yeah,
there.
it's just become normalized now.
And for it's a lot of it, has been a lot of it
We will have
has just been like the Titanic, you just kind of, it hits the iceberg and they're like, look, it didn't sink, and it's like, well, give it time. And so it's been hard to watch, and it's I don't know, I really just, you always think that there's, okay, this is the line that's going to get people to wake up and not be a sheep anymher.
Yeah, but they don't.
And they don't, because you got a lot of people like I always go to Fox News, but there's other ones involved too, that spin it purposely and find their talking points, and like sheep, they just go out there and baw it all up, and you're like, ugh. And I think we're just a lot of it is we're just tired of it,
That's true. It's definitely kind of death by submission here,
Yeah, you're just gonna, I mean, I know I pulled money out of the market, and just recently, and and it's like, why are you doing that? It's like, shit's gonna get real, man. you know, shit's gonna get real, and it's just gonna be weird. I mean, I never thought that America would be stuck in Putin's cock like they are,
Mm-hmm.
and glad to do it. It's like Russia's, it's literally, these are people that this is the whole Cold War shit. Oh well, we were just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Please give me a break. And I have friends who are Ukrainians. And it's sad because it's funny because Ukrainians are the smart ones.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to that whole Eastern Russian, Russian shit, all the other part Russians are dumb as fuck because they keep killing themselves and drinking themselves to death. The Ukrainians were where all the knowledge sat. That's why that's why Putin wants it back. So it's just, and it's just stupid. Stupid. It'll be interesting to see. It's going to take some balls for the Democrats or like some folks maybe in the military to just put a stop to it. But they don't have the backing of the media. The media is now bought and paid for.
Right.
Bezos with the Washington Post, that was just, and Facebook. Oh my God, Facebook and Meta. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that is just fucking crazy, man. I got off Meta. I told you that. So
Yeah,
I don't
you
do
did.
that. I'm on Blue Sky. Blue Sky's nice and chill.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just fucking weird, man. It's just, you see that shit, and it's all algorithm based and all that crap, and
Mm-hmm.
AI, and it's like, and I love AI, man. I use AI at work. It's fucking fantastic, but it's a tool,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta, and it's hard now. You look on Reddit, and you don't know what's real or what's not. You gotta, you don't have a news source anymore.
Not a reliable
You used to
one.
have, and newsrooms had to be. This is all about the fairness doctrine, because the fucking greatest generation knew you had to have a fucking balance. You couldn't have a one side take all. You had to have a fucking balance. And so you have to have newsrooms that were separated from their opinion sections, that literally couldn't talk to each other, and stuff like that, that had to be fact-based. Journalism was a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can get back to that now, because everybody has access to information. Everybody can spew their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what, Twitter and all that shit, had to do. And you can do it, but you got to have the fucking, you got to have the balls to do it.
Yeah, we're seeing the dark side of the. Excuse me. Yeah, dark side of the democratization of information with the internet.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't. If it was democratized, then it would have balance. It doesn't have balance.
Well, it lacks the kind of utopianism of the 90s. It's like we have all the information, but it's got all, it's all power-based now and not utopian and free and good anymore,
Yeah, and that's that's very, very true. It's just kind of fucked up like that. Darnassus, where the fuck do I want to go to Darnassus for?
You want to pick a quest to do? We have about 10 to choose from here. Well, the closest one is Down the Dead Scar. Kill 10 of these risen hungerers.
Let's do that one then.
So highlight Down the Dead Scar, and let's just go west and do that one. It's the closest
Got
one.
it.
We'll just pick these off one at a time here.
Yep.
We're in
And they're not gonna
Ghostlands.
put it
Right?
Ugh.
What's that, Joe? What?
I can't believe they took away my guy. He's down to 60 again.
Yeah, that's weird. To me, it sounds like a database issue, but
Well, it did. It loaded him up from 2 years ago.
right. That's my point. Right.
So it sucks though, because I can't just go, hey, put me back, because there's nobody there anymore. You put a ticket in, and it's like, thanks, we won't get back to you. Okay. I would complain and say, then why am I playing this game? But I've been playing Classic and SOD and all that other shit. So
I've been playing classic hardcore occasionally.
I think I had out there with like 20 something.
I gotta do SOD. I haven't tried it yet, so keep meaning to try it. I just never do it. All hat, no cattle. You know.
SOD is fun. You just gotta go get your runes and you get like crazy powers and shit.
That's fun.
With all sorts of weird stuff.
Sounds fun.
And there's invasions and things like that, which are they've added into the game, but quests are all still there, and they have like leveling and little ways you can get. Like I got the sleeping bag, which gives you a little extra boosts and stuff like that. But they're all quests to go get, which is fun. And the quests are all over the fucking place, and that's what I like about playing Classic.
Yeah.
Is that you can play a little zone, and then you get that quest and say, "Hey, go to the Barrens.
Take this item 8 zones away." You know.
Yeah, and take a boat. You got to do all that shit. And
Exactly.
Go there, so,
and here's 5 silver for you. Yeah, right.
Or, excuse my French, but it's like I'm having fun because I haven't talked like this in a while, so I'm just kind of getting it all out.
Well, yeah, I kind of worry. It seems to me, I mean, I know you're out living the world, out in the world, which is great. I haven't talked to you in a while, or you're being a hermit from my point of view to some extent.
So, anyways, yeah, I just look at all this green shit I got. Oh my god, I have level 10 item level shit. Wow.
So you don't seem to really like doing the Twitch streaming yourself, or have you been there and done that and tired of it?
Yeah, it's just it takes a lot of time.
It does take a lot of time. That's true.
And if you want to really do it, like the people that do it are way younger, and I don't like you have moderators and shit, but dealing with the drama and stuff like that is a little. I'm over it because I like living in the real world. I have to live in the real world. I can't live in the game like I did during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that that's not a bad thing. It's just
yeah.
And I get lonely though sometimes too. Though it's like what I mean is. I'll watch TV and I won't, where I'll play a little bit of. Used to be, I'll play like an hour, maybe or an hour or two before I go to bed. But I work, and when I work from home Thursday, Friday, I sometimes get on because I'm just killing time. And because when you're working at home, it's you don't have to always. It's hard to always be on.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but. When I'm not, I mean, I'm doing my painting. I do paint. I'm going to go tomorrow. I got my thing, my gym. And so my people I know are doing, I do plein air, so go outside and paint. That's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
And, but I'm not taking a class, but they're doing something. So I'm going to go visit them. And I go, my friend and I go out and, go grab drinks and stuff like that. And, like I said, running and stuff. So, me, Zach, I haven't done that before.
Mm-hmm.
It was always just.
You didn't have liberty. You didn't have liberty to.
No,
you were kept on a bit of a leash without realizing anything, maybe.
Yeah, well, there wasn't anything really to do, and it was hard to do it without getting kind of judged. You know what I mean?
Really?
Or like why, or just.
Oh yeah, I get that. Mm-hmm. I get that.
Yeah, it was just kind of more.
Because I want to. That's why. Right.
Well, yeah, it was just you have to do it within confines, and now my confines are just what can I do on the island, So, but it's not like it's not all like puppy dogs and rainbows, man. It's I'm old. I don't have a lot of the. Contacts and shit I had before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have a lot of time, so I have to try to put it all in.
Oh, I didn't mark our characters, did I? Here, let's mark these characters real quick. There, easier to see us now. There we go.
I need more of these. I need 3 more risen
Likewise.
hungerers.
fan of dragonflighting.
You're not a fan of Dragonflight, is it?
Well, I don't have. I'm starting at 60 on this tune, and it's like, oh, all my shit is all fucked up, and I got to set it all up and then do all that crap, and it's like, what a pain in the ass. So I'm trying to fly, and it's like, oh, you don't have all of your shit together. You got to put this and go grab this, and I'm like, I just want to fucking go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put everything together.
Okay, yeah, I need, what, 2 more Risen Hungerers. Gotta be over here's one. Well, this is Susan's first time playing the game, so she's brand new. She's been playing for a few months now, but she doesn't have all the deep history of it like you and I do. With all of its pros and cons.
Okay, I should probably leave time walk shit.
Here's one more of those guys.
Oh, I can do follower dungeons on that.
You could.
Oh, I need to go to. I need to find it. Where the hell is the Dragonflight? Dragon Isles main place. It's there. Okay, I'm almost there.
Okay, I'm gonna go turn that one in. Or do you want to proceed with the next one?
Well, whatever is closest. Well, it looks like there's
one right here.
Closer. So maybe we should go do that one.
Yeah, let's feed this in. I gotta heal up a little bit here.
Oh my god.
I gotta find some food to eat here. Do I have anything I can eat? We are having fun. Marina asks, are we having fun? We are having fun. We got Joe on Discord, so we're catching up a little bit. And we're leveling our Blood Elves and getting overwhelmed by the sheer number of quests in Ghostlands. Heard that familiar voice. Pop into Discord if you want. We're in CozyAzeroth Discord. Doran, she says Doran.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
Here's that one of the guys we need to kill right there.
Oh, this isn't where I want to go, is it?
Oh, someone else is getting him. Let's go join the fray here.
Oh, this guy?
This big guy here. Yeah, we gotta kill him. It's funny everyone calls you Doran. To me, you're just Joe, but everyone calls you Doran. That's funny.
Yeah, that took me about a
Oh,
year.
I died.
It took me, seriously, it took me about a year to. I was so used to being called Doran. It took me a year to start recognizing my real name.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Well, yeah.
Everyone calls me Cozy now because my screen name is CozyAzeroth, and people are just calling me Cozy now.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good name. I like Cozy.
Yeah, it works.
Cozy work. You should lean into that. That's
I am totally. Yeah, it works great. Yeah, it gets great. Every time I follow someone on Twitter, they're like, "Oh, I love that name," or Twitch, they're like, "I love that name."
Yeah, Cozy's good. I like that. That's a good one. It's good. Yeah, but it's hard to get out of it because I literally would respond more to Doran, and I'd even be out here on the island, and people go, "What's your name?" I'd say Doran, and they'd go, "Oh, that's an unusual name."
Doran. That's funny.
So this last couple of years though, I was able to kind of just when I stopped really kind of getting all involved in this shit, I was like, I got my real name back. I was like, okay, there you go.
That's good.
You know? But part of it was, who am I? What
have
do I
this
do?
quest.
You don't have this quest?
Kind of, so
Oh, yeah, you don't. Here, I'll share it with you.
How did I not?
I don't know, I must have missed one.
yeah.
That's right. We'll just kill him again.
Okay, how the hell?
We have to kill both of them. So we killed the one. This is the other one coming up here. Mirana's in bed already, so that's okay. We're on for raiding tomorrow night, right? We're gonna do slow raiding with Susan. We're looking forward to it. Susan's looking forward to it, I think,
I'm
right?
so excited.
Right. Yep. So I'm going to Vacaville to do some scanning tomorrow, and then I'll be back by then for sure. I'm not going to be in Vacaville too long. That's so cute. What's so cute? Oh, God, she's excited? That's so cute. Okay, so you need to kill that first guy, right?
He's coming right there.
Oh yeah, let's get him.
How do I go?
I'm excited too. I just like taking raids casually, and so if we can casual raid tomorrow, that sounds great. But Miranda's sitting going, fresh meat, you know.
What the fuck is this?
I need a target.
Okay. Now we can go turn those two in, right?
Yes.
Why don't you hop on my mount and we'll go do it.
Okay. Where's that go?
Okay. I'll just get us over where we need to turn these in. Bit of an awkward week because it's in between seasons, but we'll find something to do. That's quite all right. I'm sure we will find something to do. What?
I'm just pointing at her.
Oh,
Make sure she isn't
doesn't get under your computer?
under my.
Well, she probably will, but
I just don't want her to pull my laptop off.
Oh, I made level
I'll
61.
keep an eye on it. Wait, how come I don't see the character to turn these quests into? Totally
Hell, this
confused. Is it like up here? Oh man, I'm getting attacked big time. What is going on here? Yeah, of course we'll find something to do. Marina says, how is Doran doing? How is the island?
Good. Do my thing. Tell her I ran a 10K. That was good.
I think she can hear you.
Oh. Ran a 10K the other couple weeks ago. That was fun. I did it under 2 hours. I'm very proud of myself. Oh man.
She says, woo!
Yeah.
I don't think he's keeping an eye on the chat, so I have to play. We'll play the telephone game. I can convey messages.
No, I don't have Twitch up. I don't have Twitch as a thing.
Oh, I don't mind. No assurances of accuracy in my telephone game. But like in ham radio, accuracy transcends speed, I guess. So that's how I play WoW. My accuracy transcends my speed. It applies to many things in life, I guess.
I lost like everything in this tune. Sucks. I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah, she's under your computer. Yeah, she didn't waste any time. She
Yeah.
loves that. She loves that thing. The cat loves getting under. And you might be able to see right here. She loves getting under Susan's little laptop stand.
Sorry, Dinah.
So here's the guy we need to turn the quest into.
What would you ask?
This is all my shit. Those bastards.
Remember,
Got a new ring. I'm going to put that on. Ooh, got an upgrade to a purple item.
My
Right.
character boost is all my crap that I already had. The hell?
Oh, sorry, your character got reset a little bit. That's so weird.
Yeah,
I mean-
and it's like, oh, here's all this stuff that we've supplied you with that'll help you with your gear. And I'm looking at it and I go, this is all the shit I had. You took it all out of my bag and put it in a bunch of boxes and sent it to me.
Yeah, that's how the gear upgrades work. And unfortunately, it's like if you already had better gear, then you end up with worse gear, and they just send you your good gear in the mail. It's so weird. That's why it's ill-conceived.
Well, yeah, and then they knocked me down 20 levels. Or what's the max level now? 80?
80, I think, right? 80.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, and which means all of my valor. Well, I haven't really done a lot of shit in the last 2 expansions, so I don't really fucking care. I don't usually talk to this. This is good.
You don't usually what?
I don't talk like this very much anymore. So it's just kind of like word vomit at the moment.
That's okay. I'm just doing a little bag maintenance here real quick.
All right, I know what I need to do. I need to get some fucking add-on. Add-ons.
My web, I'm gonna take. Do my info
Oh, shit.
real
Okay.
quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I'm at level 18.
Are you guys leveling new tunes?
Yeah, we're doing Blood Elf tunes, Horde tunes.
Oh, you should do that in Classic. Well, I guess they don't
Susan's
have
never
it.
tried Classic yet. Well, they have Burning Crusade Classic, right? Or can you not do that anymore? I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, that would be great. Because they didn't open that up until Burning Crusade. But no, you should do Classic. You should really try that.
Have any interest in trying Classic?
And Sod.
Ooh, okay.
Destiny, because same quests and everything, but it goes
I'm just
faster.
I'm bleeding and
Do you need something?
yeah.
I have, here, I have some 12 paper right here. So
Oh,
I had to blow my nose.
I just can't.
Here.
It's got a little blood on my pillow.
It's okay. It'll come out. Or not. It doesn't matter.
All right, I want to do fucking retail. I need to do retail. Okay.
Do you have any interest in trying Classic?
Yeah.
Let's
I
try
don't know
it.
about
You should do
hardcore.
Cla-
No,
you
you
should
don't have to do
try
hardcore. You don't have to do hardcore.
No. Yeah, do Season of Destiny.
Do Season of Discovery?
It's not. It's Classic, but they got the boosts going, so it goes real. And yeah,
Oh, okay.
Season of Discovery, and it's a live server. There's plenty of people on it, and it has some fun mechanics in it and stuff like that. That, like I said, you can make your warrior a healer.
Yeah, that's so weird. You can be a healer and a warrior. So there's a thing called Season of Discovery, where it's basically
but it makes
WoW
sense.
Classic, but they've mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
New abilities, all kinds of spells, all kinds of whatever. So it's kind of like Classic, plus some weirdness.
It's kind of like it's kind of like retail, but it's because they basically put a retail spin on classic. I think
Interesting.
is a good way to put it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm in.
you should try it. It's good. Which I might just go play it right now.
You don't want to join us in retail?
This guy,
Roll up a blood elf.
this guy looks.
You know?
Log out. Yeah, you can't do Blood Elf though because they don't have it yet. It's
Yeah,
all up to 60
Mm-hmm.
classic, but you can do it. Just do human. Start in fucking Elwyn and do the whole Dead Mines campaign. You know all that stuff.
It's funny. I can't help it because like once if I play Classic, I inevitably end up playing human. I just can't help it.
Yeah, well, it's also just the best zones because the quests are relatively close by, and the storyline is good because it goes all the way through actually Onyxia. So you can, it's kind of a good. It's the reason why you see night elves go from their starting zone and they hoof it over to, and it takes hours for them to get over to the human starting zone just because it's really tight zones, because you've got to remember when they built that stuff back in the day, they were doing both Horde and we did Horde and Alliance, and they had to make the quest balance, and just there was a lot of that shit. But the base was kind of started with Elwyn Forest and that kind of thing. So it's interesting. Okay. Add-ons.
Mhm.
Enable all. Reload UI. Let's see if this works now. Can't believe they killed my guy. Oh shit.
Well, you want to do more quests, or what do you want to do? Yeah, let's hop on a dragon, and let's do 8 of the crystallized mana essences. Sound good?
Sounds
We'll
good.
just kind of. Oh, yeah, we can just run over there. I think we're good.
Still remember when we were somewhere and somebody told us to get a room.
Get a room. Exactly. You make out in the game too much. All right, here we are. I think we're probably getting attacked by a couple things already. So Oh, yep. There's a whole cadre following us. Let's. Oh shit! I pulled too much. Sorry. We might actually die here. We can just run back though. It's all good. I don't see a good AoE ability yet for a rogue. Did you die?
Yeah,
Yeah, I might survive it, maybe.
well, I will run back.
I need to get
Ah, I survived it. Barely. It was, as Marina and you too, Joe, apparently say, sweaty. Oh, now I'm dead, so, all that sweat and still died. Like human life. Toil away and then you die. There's some good things along the way, though.
That's,
All right, let's see what I got.
I might die again.
I'm almost there.
Oh,
I'll be there in
possibly dead
5 seconds.
again.
I need to target
Yep.
something first.
You died again.
Yep.
I need a target.
I'll be right here waiting for you. So, Marina, you're still watching, I think. What are the requirements for being affiliated? You qualified recently. I'm almost to 50 followers. What else has to be true? Let me summon my mount so you can repair your stuff.
Yeah. Thing.
Of course.
Okay,
Well,
I'm doing thank you.
Average of 3 viewers per stream in the last 30 days. Like all the streams, or just one stream with at least 3 viewers? You mean average of all your streams across the last 30 days? Or at least one in the last 30 days? It's actually really hard to do because I'm finding that, people pop in and out, and even when I have quite a few people pop in, I don't get anywhere near 3 average viewers. Now, all of your stream time, you have an average of at least 3 viewers. Wow, okay, that's hard. I may not qualify for a little while. It's all right. One day at a time, one follower at a time. We got jokes. People are missing out if they don't tune
I
in.
have a target.
I don't think people realize then one of the things that is good in life is when you have a 32 slot bag when you're used to like 10 slot bags.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, holy shit! I'm looking through my bags and I'm like, oh crap! I got a 32 thing bag. It's like, oh.
But I also end up hoarding all this stuff that I probably don't need. Like the bags on my main character, S Crews, are just out of control.
Got that.
Small bags force you to be choosy.
Let me see what I can do.
Don't
I
need
can
it,
do a
sell it.
follower dungeon. Ooh, maybe I'll just do follower dungeons. That might do it. What changes? I guess I should have a rotation somewhere along the line. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I need my Achilles. Achilles still a thing? I don't know.
Little by little, the number of viewers and followers is going up. Not right now. I think you're the only person watching right now. But generally.
Achilles, yeah. Out of date? What do you mean it's out of date? Let me break it. Achilles.
I'm not sure if it's worth it to do the retro streams, but I'm really enjoying doing it regardless.
I need a target. It's
I've been doing retro streams, Joe.
What is that?
Like streaming old video games.
Okay.
Right. It's one of those love it or hate it things.
You know what you should? Which one you should do
What's that?
I don't have a target.
is DOS game. You know what? When Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh yeah, I
and-
like DOS games. Leisure Suit.
Yeah.
Susan's laughing. Leisure Suit Larry. It's a real game. Do you know that game?
Yeah, Ace Quest,
Susan.
and I've been on the Reddit channel, the DOS Gaming, and they keep popping up, and I'm like, oh, I remember that game.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool games that are it's, well either people who experience it or they didn't. Right?
There were fun stories. You had to do silly stuff in them. It was all the Sierra games. Yeah,
Yeah, Sierra had great games. Absolutely.
But the problem with that is that you don't. They're one and done, and and the way the gaming is now, and even gaming is kind of dying off a little bit, is that because it's all kind of You know, we got Warcraft, and you have, I guess now Marvel Rivals is popular, you know, Fortnite and shit like that. They're dynamic. You know, they're not linear storytelling that people have seen before. But
My nephews all play League of Legends. That's what they play.
yeah, sweaty stuff. I would probably enjoy League of Legends. I like the PvP stuff.
But I wouldn't mind doing old games. Like, I mean, the games I used to play. I used to play the original Diablo. I played this RTS game called Total Annihilation. Those were good games, you know. But games you could spend more than a day playing. You know, they're games like the Myst games, Myst and Riven. Those were fun.
Yeah, this was aggravating.
Myst is aggravating. It is. It's true.
This was aggravating because it was CD based and click it and wait. Oh, here.
And the puzzles were just, you know, you had to really
yeah.
pay attention to them. Otherwise, you didn't get anywhere.
Nowadays, I'll just ask ChatGPT, hey, okay, I'm playing Myst. Oh, okay, what do you want to do?
I should do it old school. I'll get a little journal and take my notes and try to solve the puzzles, you know?
Yeah, not anymore.
Or even like old text adventure games like the Colossal Cave Adventure.
That's weird.
So I'm spending a little bit of time dabbling in retro games. Yeah. I have this old Texas Instruments TI-99 for a home computer that I've been streaming programs for.
Yeah. I mean, some of that stuff would probably be better on YouTube. Just because, you know, that way people who want to see it can watch it.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming it on Twitch, then I'm uploading the streams to YouTube.
Yeah.
We need to go. We're like in a little valley here where there's nothing that we need. We need to go. Actually, you just want to go turn in that quest, or do you want to do?
One?
Or do you want to do the other one? Well, the one we just. Oh, you're not done with it.
I'm not done.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
I need 2 more.
Well, let's do it. Lead the way.
Fuckers, why do I have that? Why is Sakili showing out of date? I just did it. And better wardrobe should be okay. Coordinates should be okay. I don't want PvP inspector. Dagonon's fine. This is why I don't like playing this game anymore. It's just too much like work.
What do you mean?
Well, just to get it all set up and everything. And then by the time I get it all set up, I'm like tired.
What? Just disable all the add-ons and go old school.
Well, I want my Hakili because it'll tell me how to do my rotation.
Gotcha. I never like got in the add-on world. I just kind of fumble my way through like it's day one, and I'm still having a good time.
Yeah, no, I need to. What the hell? How come the bar's not even?
I have the Marina convinced me to try the My Role Play add-on though. What's that?
We have a couple of those. We have
What's the role play
culinary
add-on?
crunch that's in this area and tumor supplies.
Let's do them while we're in the area.
You might as well.
Yeah. It basically lets you write a backstory for your character and communicate. It's like a kind of a communication channel between fellow role players, but lets you define a backstory for your character and then interact with other people using the add-on. What's that?
Crunchy spider.
Yeah. You just need to head that direction. Too much like work? I don't know. Sounds like that part sounds like fun to me. I like story-based stuff,
Yeah. I like the. I use the AI add-on on the classic because it tells me, it basically reads the quests. You can just kind of go through it. You just do the quest and it'll read back to you in their voice.
Oh, that's fun.
Sure, and then I'm paying attention to the storyline. Because I'll be running. It takes time to go to another place. So, as I go turn in the quest, it says, "Okay, go do this," and you're like, but. I'm usually just clicking through the quests, so it actually needs to listen to the
I don't
quests.
have a target.
And I like that a lot. That's actually really good.
So we're looking for spider legs, huh?
All right. Healy is not showing up. What is that? Coordinates out of date? That's not true. Wise.
I'm going to Vacaville tomorrow to do some scanning. Scanning my grandfather's sermon still. Should be the last day. Should be after 11 years of doing it off and on. Should be all done with them tomorrow. Oh, there's a spider. Do they have? Oh no, it's these other. Oh wait, do they have the
Shit.
spider legs we need?
Yes, I
Out
would.
of range.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. One of them anyway.
See what's on for it.
We need these gnolls
Yeah, I
as
don't
well.
get this whole.
You don't get what?
I need a
Okay, so I'm going back on. The fuck, there's. I'm going back on my Dornito, and I still don't have my hit healing. Add on. Oh,
I
enable
need to get closer.
reload UI.
Might as well just kill these gnolls while we're here too.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Oh, I have a candle. F5. B. F4. Oh, too much. I don't want this. Let me get started. For a way to do. I'm gonna make you an harvest dude.
The spiders are a little hard.
Spiders are spread out. There's one.
I'll make you fury active.
Excuse me.
I don't have a target.
All right, I'm gonna do a
We
follow.
we need gnolls and scavengers and shamans.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
It's too far away.
Do I have all my stuff on right? I don't want to shoot.
I'm out of range.
Do I not have a sword? Do I not have a sword? Oh, here we go. Blade. Is that hands? Hands. Shield. I want a shield. Oh, you want it. It's like this thing is so goddamn. Some of the talents has been reset due to changes. Shocker.
Yeah, I wish they'd stop doing that.
I need to get closer.
Get my character set up the way I like it, and then you go and change all the talents on me. It's fun, right? To mess with talents, right?
I need to target something first.
Okay.
I need one more spider.
Okay. Let's we gotta kill a bunch of these gnoll guys too, the shamans and the gnolls and the
The hell is all that?
I'm out of range.
Box, options, action bars, 6. Damn, that's a lot of shit. PvP gear.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Alright. Follow a veteran, find the group. Oh, I'm not doing Dawnbreaker. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to do it. That's one where you fly around. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I need to get closer.
No need. No need that trouble. All right. Suddenly it's thirsty. Go here. Give me all that. Thank you. Who's our little guy? How do I make this person leave?
It's too far away.
Oh, here it goes. I'll keep you safe. Okay, thank you.
We've also been watching The Office, which I'd never really seen, so we're 8 seasons into that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's always a good couple thing. What the hell?
And we're watching The Orville. And I've been told I have to watch Severance.
Severance.
Oh,
Severance.
yeah. I'm watching Severance right now. That's dope. Severance is
Ah,
insane.
see,
Everyone agrees. Severance is where it's at.
I haven't watched the second season yet, but
Oh, seriously? Oh, it's like, right, it's knee deep in it right now.
yeah,
It's definitely.
now that Zach is finally consented to trying to watch the first season, I'm gonna rewatch the first season and then we'll go into the second.
Yeah, it's.
Yes, everyone agrees I need to watch Severance.
Oh,
So.
I'm gonna die.
It's good.
It is so good.
Oh, did you die? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
What the hell's 30? That's up to.
I might die too.
Hey. What the fuck is it?
You really don't have that many ways of healing yourself up as a rogue. Ah. It was like playing Classic, dying so much here.
What's the candle? Why do I have a candle? I don't want a candle. I just want like 4 buttons to click, not like one. What? Why is this not, do I not have this thing equipped? What the hell? Oh, I don't have the other sword equipped. Oh, that's why. I need a sword. Or is there an auction house? I can buy a sword somewhere, can I?
I don't have a
How did I
target.
get over here? Where's my address? Where am I? Oh, that's right. I'm not there. I'm over here.
I need to target something first.
There's another scavenger over here. Oh. Shaman's attacking pretty far away.
Oh, that's not where this thing is. Where is this thing? Oh, it's over here. Chip off the old block. That's what I want.
One more scavenger up here, but it's in this group.
Of course it is.
So we'll have to just kind of kill them all.
You've never seen it, but that's part of the thing.
The thing.
Well, the thing that this like this weird kids show, and this one other kid is seeing it, and it out of nowhere is like, kill them all, kill them all.
Okay, I don't know that.
No, you do not.
Weapons, one-handed,
I need a touch.
filter.
All right, we got it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
There's a quest right up here to the east too.
I still need one more spider web
Oh,
though.
let's go find it. I can't see the zone anymore, so you'll have to navigate. Which way?
Either ahead of it or turn. Yeah, go straight ahead and it'll be.
The fuck?
Here, we pulled everything, so.
Not. Oh, there. Oh no, it's about.
Level 80.
Okay. Yeah. Go.
Go where?
What do I need? I need haste, right?
I need to target something first.
Okay. I just got level 18. Okay. Follow me. Oh, it looks like on the plagued coast is right over there, huh? We have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any spiders.
They were pretty spread out.
I don't have a target.
Level.
Oh, here's one.
Got a spider.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Okay, got it. Should we do this other one since
Sure, we're right here. Yeah, let's go kill some murlocs.
Ah,
Nothing says World of Warcraft like killing murlocs. Oh.
weren't we just killing these things?
Yeah, but over in the other zone.
Oh.
These are white ones.
It's too far away.
Oh man,
Oh, shoot.
too many murlocs might die
I
here.
need to get closer.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I died. On my way back, 750 yards to go. Almost there. What's that? Oh, high earnings alert. East Sacramento. Yeah, I don't really like doing the Uber driving at night.
Yeah, no need.
I'm gonna drive a little bit on Sunday though.
What's funny is it's algorithm based, so if they figured it out how to attract the drivers to pay about the same no matter what you do,
Oh,
or
really?
when you do it. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, they're not going to overpay if they don't have to. So they'll get you out there at night, and maybe they slow down your trip requests, right? Even though there's more dollars potentially made, you make them drive a little bit longer.
Tips
you
are better
gain
at night.
between, so. They can't control. Well, actually, even then, they control crit chip tips because they can figure out on out what tips you make, right?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So they know. So they have to budget that shit. They have to forecast all that stuff. So and I'm not pissing on Uber. I think the Uber business model is I really enjoy the fact that you can pick it up and make some money with it.
Mm-hmm.
And and they really do put effort. You can tell they put a lot of effort into their app, and it's just so I'm not shitting on them at all. I'm just saying it took me a while to figure out. Well, I can make just as much money in the morning than I can at night.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to go through the bullshit. So, and it would make sense, that you would just be able to budget all that, figure all that stuff out from their end. Hell, I could probably do it. No, but I think Uber as a company is really good, as far as how they treat their drivers and stuff like that, which is amazing because they started off really good and then they got into some weird shit, and now since they have a good CEO, that I think is what really was nice. They have a good CEO. You don't get those all the time.
That's true. Did you get your 6
Yep.
things? All right, we have a lot to go turn in. Let's go get out of here.
Go, it's like take a break.
What?
Go get rewarded for all our hard work.
Yes.
What is the thing? What is the? Oh, okay, ChatGPT. Yeah, when I was getting my tower put in, I would ask ChatGPT what I should do, like what kind of tile, where do I was like, okay, I'm at Lowe's, which ones do I get, stuff like that. It's kind of fun.
I use ChatGPT all the time, but mainly as an idea generator.
Oh yeah. Use it for whatever you want it for. It's great. I use it in work all the time. I use it in my painting a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I use it in. So if I want to paint something, I want to do something. I give it a list of my paints. So if I'm painting in oil, whatever it is, I say this is my paints I have, and I'll have a picture or I'll have something going, and I'll say, hey, give me my mixing ratios. Where should I start? How should I do it? And it walks me through it. Still my creativity. It's just that's why I can come out with some really. People look at my stuff and they're like, wow, these colors are great. It's like, yeah, because I'm not, I'm not trying to figure out the colors. Like, ChatGPT does all that shit for me. So it's kind of nice.
Okay, did you get that one turned in? We're just running around turning in quests here.
Your gold is welcome here. Shorelaran.
Need mastery and
We
haste
will
and
have
critical
justice.
strike.
Do not loiter.
I'm gonna get cooking training over. What do I send me the cooking trainer?
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Remember the sun well.
I'm literally going. I asked Chat, give me an import string for Fury Warrior. It's like, okay, here you go.
I wasn't able to get all of them because I ran out of money.
Oh, you need money? You ran out of gold?
Well, I have. Let me see.
Ooh. Here, I'm gonna open a trade window.
Oh wait. Oh no, I got it.
Got
Got
it?
all the ones. Never mind. I thought I ran out of money. I just need a cooking level.
Gotcha. Ready to go turn in more quests?
Yep.
New cloak. Putting that on. New talent. Okay. Is that everything to turn in? It is. Oh no, there's one more off to the east. You want to go turn that in, or do you want to?
Well, do we have any that's like on the way?
No, it's off on its own.
Well, let's go do those other three.
Okay, there's another quest right here. You want to pick it up?
Yeah.
Looks like it's up the ramp here, maybe. There it is.
The dark times will
Two
pass.
quests. 10 spinal dusts and rotting hearts. 10 rotting hearts.
Time is of the essence.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
sell.
already have 3 of them.
I'm gonna sell a couple of my things here real quick.
You gonna do what?
Sell some things.
Oh. Yeah, I think I might need to as well.
Yep. So, your loadout name is Chat. No. I don't want to think. Just do my shit. Okay.
I'm done with the
Not a
afternoon
weapon.
now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna open up my other mount and sell a couple things.
Wait, where the hell did it go? Where did I just get?
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay. I think I'm good.
So you want to go to the west, you said, and do those quests?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay, we'll have to do spinal dust is on the way. So let's do that one first. That's the first one encounter. I do think Uber driving is exhausting. That's in a totally different way than I'm used to.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
watch
just-
your. You gotta watch your health, your weight. I know I gained a lot of weight. I finally got it down now because I've been running because I have a schedule like like I have a job. But yeah, but it is.
We're walking and stuff now. I can put on a few pounds, but we're gonna walk them off and do some other things and get it off.
It's too far away.
Well, I got
You're gonna die? Oh, sorry. I don't have any. Oh, I do have an AOE spell. Fan of Knives. Oh, that's better. Boom. Did you get the spell Fan of Knives? What?
yeah. What is it called?
Fan of Knives? Uh-oh, what happened here? I died, but what? Spell book.
No, because I'm not level 19 yet.
Oh, what a pain! What a pain in the butt! Pain in the butt! Pain in the butt! Where's my spell book? This is- Talented spell book. Search. Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst. There's bloodthirst. Bloodthirst. Raging blow. Raging blow.
So where do we get these spinal dusts?
Rampage.
Skeletons. Skeletons.
Yeah, the red bone skeleton.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap. I have thunderclap.
I'm out of range.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Excellent.
It's too far away.
Cooldowns. Slot 7. Recklessness.
You're getting spinal dust. I'm not getting it at all. For some reason.
I need to target something first.
I have no spinal dusts.
Recklessness.
Excuse me.
Oh, there's recklessness. Avatar. Spell reflection.
I'm not getting any spinal dust at all. You got 4, I got 0.
Rage generation. Rage generation. Pummel. Interrupt. Stormbolt. Stun.
Still 0.
Don't have that.
Really?
Really.
Uh,
I'm on the quest. You doing anything special or are you just killing things?
No, I'm just killing the skeletons.
Yeah, really. Shocking.
Did you get some on that one?
Nope, I have 0.
I got some from them.
I have 0. I'm looting everything.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Maybe you're gonna get them all, and then I'll get some after you get them all. I don't know.
Okay, now let's see.
Oh.
Good job. No, I don't want this. I want to do rotation. I don't want to do this crazy. Come on.
Yeah, you got 5. I got 0. Could be coincidence, but or not.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, well, here's a skeleton up here. I won't. You loot it first and see what you get.
Now I got 1. So did you. Could have just been bad luck.
I need a target.
Boink. Go away.
I can't use that yet. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Got 2.
I have another skeleton over here for them.
Still fighting this one.
That's crazy that you're not.
Yeah, I don't know. Want to call it a stream after this, my love?
Yeah.
Get up early in the morning. Oh, you got 7, I've got 2. The scryers don't have. Or do they?
I don't
I mean,
know.
they're skeletons.
I think it's, I don't know, is it just skeletons?
I don't know.
It's them too. I just got some.
Okay. Stand up for just a second. I'm sitting down too long. There we go.
The city of whatever it's called. Alrighty, guys. It was nice talking to you.
You
Have a nice night.
Yeah, likewise. We'll catch up
Yeah,
more
you
soon.
too.
Yeah.
Have a good night
Have
over
a
there.
wonderful evening.
What's that?
Have a wonderful evening.
You want to join us for raid night tomorrow?
I'll think about it.
Okay. Well, I'll ping you then.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I don't know what that noise is. There we go. He left the Discord. Okay, here's another skeleton. Oh, come on, I pulled like 3 things. I got 3 out of 10.
I'm out of range.
Oh, so you're fighting one over there.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
But these things really aren't coming fast, are they? Yours is already done, I guess. I need 6 more.
That is so weird though. Like,
Yeah, we're killing the same things. Jeez, I'm just like not dropping for me.
It's 2,000.
And I'm still getting spinal dust.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can you send them to me?
How do I do that?
How are they soulbound?
Hold on. Where are you?
Oh, they're not soulbound. Probably just give some to me.
So how do I do that?
Here, I'm opening the trade window.
Oh wait. But it says I only have 10. But I just looted some more.
How many do you have?
I have 10. But I just looted
How many in your
some.
bag do you have?
10 in my bag.
Oh, okay.
But I just looted 2 more. But it's still saying I only have 10.
I don't know what to make of that. Are they in a different stack
Uh,
in your bag? You might be in stacks of 10.
oh yeah,
So if you have extras, drag
I
the
do.
extras over to the trade window.
Under who? Under me?
You, yeah.
Is it at the top?
Yeah. Hit trade. There we go, now I have 6. But at least they're not soulbound.
Need to get closer. I don't have a target.
You got another
2
one?
more.
Well, send them over, I guess. Open a trade window. So weird. That's 8. Outside the zone. Gotta go back north.
There's another skeleton.
Okay, I got 1. It's
Oh, I
9.
have 1.
Send it along. I'll do a trade window. Okay, now we each have 10. Should we go turn it in? We can log out after that.
Yes.
Looks like we have one quest, and then one. We can turn in the one that's far away tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do other things. Actually, before I forget though, I'm going to get a screenshot of us here in the Ghostlands. It's like all the way up.
Glory to the Sindori. Remember the Sunwell. Salama Ashalanore.
Okay. So you just want to log out right here?
Yeah.
Looks like this counts as being in the inn. We're getting
I
rested.
leveled up.
Oh, you did. What level are you?
19.
Nice. I am as well. Getting there. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone who's watching, and we will be back maybe tomorrow. Oh, yeah, definitely tomorrow evening. We're doing raid night tomorrow night, so we'll be back for our slow dungeon / raid night tomorrow night, and who knows what the rest of the weekend holds, but one day at a time. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.